What's really good? It's your boy Bracey coming to you live and direct from where? My kitchen, because I still pay the bills in this bitch. It's my phone. And you can go fuck yourself if you're thinking, wow, why is man on camera looking rough today? You know what? I haven't had the time to really go to the barbers. I've got shit to do, fam. You know what? Going to the barbers is not always the first thing on my list to do. It's really not always the first thing. I've got shit to do. So pardon me. But anyway, I want to talk to the man them today. Just, quickly. I'm not going to stay long. Now, I want to talk to the dudes because I know a lot of you are having a bit of problems when it comes to, having a woman stay. A lot of guys can get women, but they're having a hard time making women stay as well. And I just, in my opinion, point out a few things where you might be going wrong. I'm not a dating coach. Shit. I don't even have a girlfriend to be giving anyone any relationship advice. But one thing I do know is how to make a motherfucker respect me though. Because I don't play that. Anything other than that, to the fucking back. To the fucking back. Like Gucci Man said, one come every 15 minutes. No long thing. Okay? That's how I get down. So I don't have any problem with women at all. I don't. I really don't. And they're going to see this anyway. And I gloat about this shit all the time. Yeah, I'm cocky like that. And I'm probably going to share, or I would like to share with you a few tips that I do where, I'm in the leading role. Now, number one is you need to have a purpose in life, guys. You need to have a clear, concise direction on where the fuck it is you're going. A lot of guys are out here winging it, being fucking failures, and it's disgusting. Okay? Now, when I say you need to be on your purpose, you need to find that thing. When you wake up in the morning, you can't wait to do that. You can't wait to do that one thing. But you know what? It has to bring you income as well. So if you like to get up in the morning and bang PlayStation or whatever, you need to put yourself in a position where you can get paid for doing that kind of stuff. YouTube's a big thing right now. Yeah? Everybody's doing little 1-2 thing on YouTube. Shit, even I started my little 1-2 thing on YouTube. But what I'm saying is you need to find your purpose on what it is that makes you tick, that thing that gives you the hunger, because that is a component that makes a man. A man. It's only young boys that don't have a clear, concise direction on where they're going in life. Because, if they don't, it's going to be hard to have a woman come with you, or she might come with you. It'll be hard to make her stay with you on that journey. You understand? You need to have purpose. Or a lot of the time, guys, you probably don't even need a woman to really come on the journey with you. I mean, if you have a personal journey that, you're trying to build yourself and establish yourself as a man in the world, where you want to have something to offer the world, whether it be a woman, a family member, friends, you need to have some sort of substance within yourself. Things like this you can do by yourself. A lot of these things are solo journeys. Okay? And I just want to tell the guys, you need to take the time out to really think about what it is you want out of life and where it is you're trying to go in life. It's not always popping bottles, going to raving, just linking gal all the time. Listen, it's perfectly fine to take a year off, a year and a half off maybe. Listen, personally, I took a year and a half off women. 1 whole year and a half off women. Now, I know a lot of you are not going to believe that. I know. But that was a personal decision that I had to make. And on that journey, I noticed, areas where I can brush up. And I noticed a lot of things where I was going completely wrong, like attitude wise, like all of these things add up, all like your whole character, your morals, all of these things may need to change, or they may need a bit tweaking, on this path where you're on your purpose. There will be a lot of changes within yourself, and when you change that, you can attract a different caliber of female as well in your life. And when they come around, they can say, okay, I like where this is going, I like what this guy is about. Let me tell you something. There's this girl. I don't really know her, but we've seen each other all the time, like in passing or whatever. And when we did get to speak one time, one of the few things she said to me when she made it known that she liked me, because she did make it known that she liked me. She did. She did. But, you know, when we did speak after that, one of the things she did say to me was, because I asked her, like, why? You know, and she said, because you look like you know what you're doing. Do you understand? Let that sink in for a minute. Her words were, you look like you know what you're doing. Now, this is someone that I just see in passing from time to time. From time to time. Or when the individual does see me, I'm in and I'm out. Because I'm always trying to find something to do. I'm always trying to stay busy. Okay? And I'm telling you that because that is proof in itself, that being on your purpose and staying focused on that can give results where it comes to women. Okay, that's gonna be a major reason why a woman like that would respect me if I chose to give her the time of day, because there's not many men out there like that have that kind of discipline, and that's what you need to work on. You need to work on your purpose, and you need to be disciplined in it. All the way focused. You don't need a woman coming around to shake you off your foundation. Stay on your purpose and stay on track. Stay disciplined within that. Now, if you want to have a bit of fun in the meantime, in between time, sure. Hey, man is man. It is what it is. But I prefer if you really took the time out for at least a year or so, 6 months, something. I'm telling you, you will see a big difference in what the fuck is going on with your life if you really pay attention. So another thing I want to discuss is your finance, guys. You know, a lot of the time you're struggling with your finance. I mean, listen, everybody or most people just have a job, just above broke. Okay, and let's be real, a lot of people out here are looking for help. People aren't looking for love. A lot of women out here are not looking for love. They're looking for help. They got a kid. They got a couple kids, even some that don't have kids. They see, you know, certain women on the internet, on the gram, whatever, living a certain lifestyle. And, you know, they see that these women are being taken care of. And they want that as well. Okay, now we're going to have to talk about a whole different reality check in another video when it comes to that. But, you know, you need to have your finance in order. Okay, you can't be in debt. You can't be in your 30s sleeping on your chick's sofa, baby mother's sofa at your brethren's house, borrowing clothes, lending man's trainers and that. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, people who know me know I'm from Grenada, yeah? Born here, left when I was like 7. Shit, a lot of people don't know that, but I left here when I was like 7. And I was there for like 12 or 13 years, done all my school, everything over there. And the things I've seen, you know, I had friends where, you know, we'd be in the hood or whatever, on the block or whatever. One of the man them come back to the hood, and, you know, we're all boys or whatever, but, you know, we're all like cracking joke. You know how it is, we cracking joke on one another. One of our boys come back in, and, you know, out of the 7 man that's there, you know, okay, I want back my hat, because, you know, he's borrowed that guy his hat. You know, he wants back his hat. That one, other guy there wants back his Timberlands or whatever. That guy over there goes, yeah, let me have my shirt back. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, living in a lifestyle like that is going to be hard to keep a woman around, especially the type of woman that you want. Because let's be real, I know a lot of you man want like bad things. You lot really want the bad bitches. I know a lot of you man want that. And there's nothing wrong with wanting it, but you have to be realistic at the same time. Okay? You need to get your life in order where you could probably, even if you have like a small place, like a small something, or like a small room, whatever the case may be, as long as you look after it and it's yours, she can respect that. But at the same time, you need to be on your purpose to show like, okay, I'm looking to do better. I'm looking to come away from here. You know, because whatever it is I'm focused on is going to bring in some revenue for me to better my situation. Do you understand? So you can't be out here spending money frivolously on bottles and trying to impress chicks. So you don't want to go to the club unless if you pull up in this foreign, that rental, rare. And at the end of the day, you got nothing to show for it. And that's where a lot of guys go wrong. A lot of guys go wrong there. It's time to like grow up and, you know, really look at what you want out of life. Okay? Those are two main things for me. Okay? You need to have your finance in order. You need to have a purpose. You need to stay focused on that purpose. You need to be disciplined. And whatever it is you're doing, you need to stand on your 10 toes. Okay? Man, them can't be in their big age out here waste manning it out, bro. You can't be doing that. You really can't be doing that. It's time for a reality check, man. Them. And you know, it's just for a certain group of man. It's not all man. There's a lot of man out here that's doing good for themselves, you know, and they've got leverage. Because that's the thing. A lot of guys are having problems with women because you don't have the leverage. You haven't got nothing to bring to the table to talk with. You understand? This is why you're having problems. You haven't got a yard. You're living at someone's house. You're borrowing her car or your boy's car. You can't keep a job. And you're always broke, fam. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is why you're gonna have problem with women. Right? Like I said, you could be attractive in the face, you could have a nice physique. I mean, you can attract the women because, you know, that's the whole sexual attraction, the whole sex appeal. But you're gonna have a problem making that woman stick. You're gonna have that woman cheating on you. You're gonna have her talking back, getting rude, not submitting because you haven't got a leg to stand on. Okay? So I need you, man, to really think about that. But, you know, I want to keep this video 10 minutes, but here we go, 11 minutes and some. That's enough for me today. You, man, stay on your purpose. Get busy. And I'll catch you lot on another video. Peace.